Okay, we're going to continue on here with unit number 1. It says it's vacant, but that doesn't look vacant to me. Hello, good morning.
Was it some guy that left?
Yeah. The information from the owner of the property says this unit is vacant, but you know what I've got here is a little desk, a TV that is on, some movies. This is definitely not a vacant unit, but nobody's here and they know we're coming, so we're going to go ahead and walk around anyway. That's okay. So in the living room, we've got hardwood floors. It looks like they're original equipment. Definitely some wear, where you can see that the varnish and the stain has come off over time. A little sand and a reapplication of some lacquer would do good towards making those floors look nice. Can't really see the windows because they've got blackout curtains. But the living room space is, maybe 16 by 16 in size with a ceiling fan, some molding at the top. It's not really crowned, but, they kind of did it like that. The wall texture, this feels like plaster. It's not a sheetrock. It's actually a plaster wall. And there was a door once upon a time to get into the kitchen area, which is where we're heading now. Now this is a vinyl floor, sheet vinyl. And underneath the floor, this is definitely wood underneath here. It is not cement. There's some places here where the wood is soft. So we've got some rot underneath that would have to be taken care of. And this unit is the one that they said needed work. So that's not surprising. But definitely going to have to check underneath this place and see exactly what it is that's going on. Ceiling height is nice. But the ceiling also looks like they've done a lot of patching. Why? I don't know. Water from above. The countertops and the cabinets here are original equipment, and I'd probably want to take those out and replace them simply because of the age and the condition of these cabinets. I'm not going to go too crazy, but as you can see, there is definitely some age here to what we're looking at as far as the countertops go. Tile is interesting, but problem with tile in a place where there's wet surfaces is tile is waterproof, but the grout lines maybe are not. Looking under the sink, you can see here that it's not a pretty sight under there, and this just once again means to me that these couple of cabinet boxes need to come out and a new cabinet put in. Maybe you can keep the original basin sink. You can do a lot of things with a big, nice porcelain sink like that. But for 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes up and 1, 2, 3 down, that's not going to be a very big expense to get those cabinets replaced, and that's exactly what I would do. This goes out to the back, pinned here. And there's a set of stairs. It's hard to see, but there's a set of stairs, a little deck that goes down. We've got a Murray panel, which is old, but it's good. This is a nice, clean Murray panel. They just painted over the top of it. I don't know why, but whatever the reason, the panel looks okay. So continuing on, let's see if we can get in here into the hallway. So we've got the original hardwood floors here too, showing some wear where they're not nailed down properly any longer. These are going to be some kind of a tongue and groove board, but they still are supposed to be nailed, and those nails are popping. So first door here on the left is a little closet, just a coat closet. Maybe 36 inches across by 20 inches deep. Then the next door here is also a closet, but this is the linen closet, and you can tell that because of the shelves. We've got original doorknobs on these, which is fun, but the mechanics in here definitely need to be cleaned out and reworked because they are starting to get sticky. At the end of the hall, I would bet that this is the restroom because I see some raised floor here with some tile. And as you can see, the original doorknob and workings are here, but they're not in good shape. So yeah, first off, we've got some pretty substantial cracking on the tile itself. which says to me that the floor is sinking in here around the tub and the toilet. And the toilet, if you look, the toilet is leaning at an angle, so that's definitely a sign of having a problem with the subfloor underneath. The tub is definitely needing a cleanup, and maybe just a replacement. This is the tub in the first downstairs unit, and it needs work. It definitely needs work. Okay, so I will leave it at that. Wall damage. Why we have this? It looks like we had water damage from before, so there is an upstairs unit. Maybe we had some plumbing leak or something that was causing this. I don't know, but as you can see, the walls are pretty hammered here, and I would pull all of this sheet off and this ceiling sheets off and have that all replaced and redone. So let's head into the bedroom. Bedroom is decent sized. Ceiling fan. The original hardwoods, which actually they look pretty good in the bedroom. I would say maybe it's a 16 by 16 bedroom. And, it's not bad. I'm not seeing any problems really. A little settling cracking. That's okay. It's hard to see though because, it is still has stuff in it. It's not vacant, so I can't really look too closely. But it doesn't look too bad. And I can't really tell what's in there, but there is also here some settling cracks. So, overall, this unit looks like it needs a fair amount of work. And I'll just say it like that. You've got a lot of subfloor work to do. And, as well as the regular surface interior work. The floors in the kitchen, the floors in the bathroom, and what's underneath. Cabinet replacement, paint, new lights, new appliances, some door work maybe. It's just a fair amount of things that need to be done in this unit. But maybe the others will look better. We're going to go ahead and check out one more so you get an idea of what they look like, not just the one. And we'll go from there. So we're going to head on to the next. J. Frederick Smith, Continental Realty of Jacks. And we'll see you in the next one. You want to see another one? That one looked pretty rough.
What about? You cannot see that, it's...
Oh.
No, you can see, but the condition is very bad. So.
Yeah, it's rough. And with what's underneath, too, you've got some real problems underneath this property.
See that?
Well, I could tell because the floors in the kitchen, there's sheet vinyl, and I could push, if I pushed hard, my foot would go through. And in the bathroom, the tile